Welcome to day 28 of getting to 100K net worth. Our total today is 9,010. And wow, I gotta say, Saturdays are a lot harder for sure to update because I get in kind of this, just a busier day, but it's also kind of more of a lax day, which is interesting. But anyway, just energy wise, I'm like, ooh, today was the first time I wasn't super thrilled to record, but that's okay. That's just part of it, right? I do have an alarm to make sure that I do it at least by 9 every night. So here we are at 9 p.m. recording this right now. So I actually just finished scheduling out the first 15 videos, and wow, it's been a journey working on this editor and getting everything scheduled out. I also started doing like the social media posts, which surprisingly are taking even more time and are more complicated than just the video editing for some reason. But that's how I've spent a good part of my day. I did take some moments to, I went and played pickleball. I enjoyed the day. I also went and helped a friend move. And then after editing for like 4 or 5 hours, I decided to give myself a little treat and I went to Jimmy John's, got myself a good sandwich. And yeah, now I've been editing for an additional 3 to 4 hours. And it's just interesting. I was thinking, I saw this sign in Jimmy John's that said, sometimes you need to do what needs to be done now so that later you can do what you want when you want to do it. And I was like, is that literally not the exact situation that I'm in? So thank you, Jimmy John's, for that quote on the wall. And I just see how important it is to do the things that I need to do now. Actually, that's funny. My dad used to have a quote. He would say, do what you have to do first and then do what you want. And I was always a little annoyed with it because it usually meant chores and stuff like that. But overall, I think it's a good point. I'm doing this net worth challenge to do what I need to do so that later in life, and I mean, I'm still doing things that I love and I'm still planning fun things and taking time to go play sports and yada yada. But it is also really important to get these things done now, put the grind in up front so that I can forever, for the majority of my life, once I've got this base built of, yes, 100K, but then the next goal is going to be getting to my FIRE number, my financial independence, retire early number. But this first step is absolutely critical. And I really feel like a big part of it is doing all this editing and getting all these videos out, creating content. A lot of improvement that I've seen over my channel from my last vlog series. I've noticed this one is going to be a lot better. The thumbnail editing went really well. The value of the things that I talk about have been really valuable as well. And I try to just share little inspirational tips along the way. I would say one of my biggest distractions right now is definitely social media, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I need to kind of research, and I do, but sometimes I still get sucked into just scrolling on Reels and getting caught in that. That's, YouTube Shorts, but also Reels on Instagram. But I really do want to be more consistent with posting not just long form YouTube videos, but get some of the best parts out of these vlogs. So it's exciting. I mean, we got a lot going on, but I am going to finish editing up right now and I'm going to get started on the next videos. And then here in a couple days, I'm going to be able to do a full month recap of everything that I've learned and some of the patterns that I've seen as I've been tracking my goals. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you have a wonderful day and we'll talk to you soon.